This is Alex. Alex has an idea. One day he decides he wants to start a business. He imagines what success would look like. More freedom, more money, and maybe one day, a successful company. But Alex soon discovers something surprising. Most businesses fail. In fact, studies show that around 90% of startups do not survive. That means if 10 people start a business today, only one might succeed in the long run. So the real question is not how businesses succeed. The real question is, why do most businesses fail? To understand this, Alex starts researching, and he discovers that the biggest reason businesses fail is actually very simple. People build products nobody needs. According to startup research, about 42% of startups fail because there is no real market demand. In other words, the product might be interesting, but customers simply don't care. Imagine Alex opens a store selling something he personally loves. Maybe he thinks everyone will love it too. But when the doors open, customers don't come. Not because the product is bad, but because it does not solve an important problem. And in business, problems create demand. No problem. No demand. No business. Alex begins to understand something important. Businesses are not about ideas. They are about solving problems. The bigger the problem you solve, the more valuable your business becomes. But lack of demand is not the only reason businesses fail. Another major reason is money. Many businesses run out of money before they become profitable. In fact, studies show that about 38% of startups fail because they run out of cash. Starting a business costs money: rent, marketing, employees, supplies. And if the business does not start generating revenue quickly enough, the company begins losing money. This is where many entrepreneurs make a mistake. They focus only on building the product, but they forget about managing cash. A business can have a great idea and still fail if the money runs out. Alex writes something in his notebook. Cash flow keeps a business alive. Then he discovers another reason businesses struggle: competition. Imagine opening a small coffee shop. At first, it sounds like a great idea. People love coffee. But now imagine opening that shop right next to a giant company like Starbucks. Large companies already have advantages. They have brand recognition, marketing power, customer loyalty. This makes competition extremely difficult for small businesses. Many startups underestimate how hard competition really is. Alex realizes that business is not only about building something good, it is about building something better or different. Then Alex learns about something even more interesting: timing. Sometimes an idea fails simply because the timing is wrong, too early, or too late. Many early internet companies in the 1990s had ideas similar to companies we know today. But the world was not ready yet. The technology was slower. The internet was smaller. Those businesses failed. But years later, similar ideas became global companies. Timing can change everything. Now Alex begins to see a pattern. Successful businesses are not just good ideas. They are the right idea, at the right time, solving the right problem for the right audience. And when all of these things come together, a business can grow incredibly fast. Take companies like Amazon. Amazon did not become successful just because it sold products online. It solved a major problem. Shopping used to take time. People had to travel to stores, search for products, wait in lines. Amazon made shopping easier. You could order something in seconds and have it delivered to your home. Convenience created value, and value created money. Alex suddenly understands something powerful. Businesses that fail often start with the product. Businesses that succeed start with the problem. They ask a simple question: what problem can we solve better than anyone else? Alex writes one final sentence in his notebook. Successful businesses don't chase money, they create value. Because when you solve real problems, customers appear. When customers appear, money follows. But now Alex has another question. If solving problems creates successful businesses, then how do companies actually make money? That's exactly what we'll explore in the next episode of Money Lab. But before you go, I'm curious about something. If you started a business today, what problem would you try to solve? Let me know in the comments, because the next big business idea might be yours.